All right, greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome to the Crypto Truth, where I give you the truth as I see it. We're going to go ahead and get started. Today's crypto project is called Plair. Someone requested that I check that out. Now, just going ahead and get started. We're looking at a market cap right now of 1 trillion, around close to 800 billion. It's probably at 1 trillion 800 billion right now. It's been going up and down. I'm gonna refresh the page, but I always like to make sure that nothing's crazy happened. We see that, okay, yeah, we see that it's up 24 24% for the week. Plair, I honestly, I don't like doing, um, reviews, sort of, but it's just an introduction in a way. It's not really a deep dive into cryptocurrency projects such as these, because they're brand new. You can see here the rank is 1,179. Again, though, I will say this is kind of sort of the things that you have to do if you want to make big money in the crypto space. Now, I'm not advocating for this crypto. I don't even know what it is, but we're just checking it out together. But I will say that this is where it starts, and then you hold. So let's go ahead and check it out. You do your proper research, and you check it out and see if you like it and see if you want to invest in it, and then you move on from there. So the circulating supply is 25, looks like 25 billion 610 million. We're looking at a total supply of 100 billion. Let's check this out. The last known player, blah, 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 is up. Okay. All right. Player markets right now is on, okay, so it's on Ocean X. I don't even know what this, I don't even know uh, what this exchange is called, but apparently, is that Vechain? Um, they've paired it to VET, and then they've compared Player to BTC. So, well, it's interesting, but again, we're going to check this out. So the first thing that we're going to do is visit its homepage, because obviously there's not a lot of information here. And that's if my computer actually wants to work today, and it does. Yay! It wants to work. I'm sorry for having my bookmarks in the way there. It's coming. It's coming. Sorry, everyone. All right. So what we have here is we're going to go ahead and take a look at the Plair project. Again, as I stated before, I always compare projects to other projects that I know and the best projects that are out there, and to find out exactly if it's solving a problem, solving a solution. Excuse me, solving a problem, not solving a solution, excuse me. So let's go ahead and check this out. It says, ready to game. Plair is a gaming ecosystem. Plair is a gaming ecosystem created for gamers and gaming fans, rewarding them for playing, creating content, viewing, and social interaction. Now, many of you guys know I am definitely into video games. I do love playing video games. I haven't been playing a lot of video games lately, but it is what it is. So, I'm almost scared to press this YouTube button here, because I don't know how my computer is going to react. But we intend to establish and grow a community space where gamers can not only engage with one another through online and offline events and tournaments, but where they have access to tools that will allow them to earn a sustainable living and forge a career path in video game play. The Plair platform will reward and empower every member of the video gaming community, both socially and financially. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you guys. If they are the first ones to pull this off, it's gonna look here. If they're the first ones to pull it off, again, if they're the first ones to pull it off, if they're the first ones to pull what they said in that sentence off, this cryptocurrency project is going to blossom like a mug. Okay, I know many of you guys don't know what that means, but I'm just trying not to say certain words. I'm trying to be a little bit professional here. But the reality of it is that this is where I envision the future going, because it is going to get there. This is a race, okay? So let's go with the details. Plair will give users tools they want cross game and the ability to find true community competition and value creation through decentralized means. Tournaments, a decentralized user-generated esports platform for everyone. Content creation, decentralized content creation platform allowing players to become influencers. Social interaction, rewarding users for social interactions. And community, accessible and extendable platform for additional community DApp development. Okay. We're going to go ahead and play this. Okay, the video is unavailable. All right. I really want to see what's going on. What was that? Did I just see a V? It is Vechain. Okay. So strategic partner. Plair is the first ICO on Vechain. The Plair platform will be pioneering gaming ecosystem by partnering up with Vechain Foundation. Let me tell you guys something. Vechain has some connections. I'm just throwing that out there. And will be deployed on top of Vechain Thor blockchain. Vechain Foundation and Vechain Thor is the #1 blockchain protocol geared towards businesses and business-minded companies. Vechain will also incubate Plair and help it to grow within the Vechain ecosystem. Why use Plair? Amateur focus. Plair allows players from all over the world to be rewarded as they play, watch, and create content. Let me tell you guys something. This is huge. Being able to be rewarded cryptocurrency as you play and actually earn a living from it, it's already changing the dynamics of the world. And you know what? I really don't want to get too philosophical, but I have to, because a lot of people really don't understand what's about to happen what's happening in the world. I grew up not being able to watch TV or play video games Monday through Friday. That was me as a kid. Even I was on punishment a lot, so I was in the room a lot, and I wasn't a bad kid. We're not gonna go into all of that. All kids are good kids, right? Anyway, the point is that I had a very restricted and conservative lifestyle as a kid. I love playing video games, all the way from Sonic the Hedgehog, from regular Nintendo, with Sonic, Mario 1, Mario 2, Mario 3. I know where all the flutes at, Mario 3. One of my best games are Solomon's Key and Blaster Master. These are games I really wish they were so awesome, right? And I would have spent a lot of time. I did. When I graduated from high school, I spent a lot of time playing video games. Why? Because I wasn't able to play video games, and now I'm able to play video games. So what do? I'm working. I'm working, full-time job, working 2 jobs, and then I go home. And at the time, I had my room, and I just, I had my own little place there, but I just had my cat, my TV. And I had all my game systems. I had the regular Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, the Sega Genesis, the PlayStation, and I had an Xbox. Like I'm a huge gamer, people. Like I'm not an amateur when it comes to gaming. So what happens? And I've said this before. You guys have to understand. Like, people are making millions and millions and millions of dollars, watching others play video games. And now we have games such as Skyrim where people are literally living their lives playing these games. But here's the thing. A lot of them, only like the top people are really making money, right? What happens when a child or a teenager who is playing, and I'm going to say it, let's just say they're playing Fortnite, and they play Fortnite every day, and they're doing missions, and they're doing these certain things, and they're earning things, and instead of the V-Bucks, they're using some kind of cryptocurrency or whatever, and they're earning it. And then they take that and then they exchange it into fiat currency so they can do whatever they do. They're already spending a lot of time in front of the screen as it is. So why not make money and earn money from doing so? And by the way, you can actually earn a living from playing video games. Now, I know for some of you guys out there, well, that's not the way the world's supposed to work. Right. So let's go ahead, and yes, I am on a rant here. So if any of you guys want to go ahead and switch to another channel or do whatever, go right on ahead, because I'm fit to rant on people whose mindset is you're supposed to work and sweat for 40 hours a week for chump change in order to survive and be happy with that. And, oh, and by the way, hope that your company is going to love you and also treat you right, and they're not gonna get rid of you after year 3 or really get rid of you after training. I've had that happen to me before. You do all of this, you get in there, you're a hard worker, you do what you need to do, and then all of a sudden, hey, you know what? I'm sorry, it's not gonna work out. Goodbye, bye-bye. They don't give two shakes of a lamb's tail about you. But what happens when you have the freedom to control that? What happens when you're able to play video games in the comfort of your own home and earn money and take care of your bills and pay your electric and pay your water and pay everything you need, and the only thing that you're doing is playing video games? This is where the world is going, by the way. You look at VR, I've said this before, in VR, virtual reality, we have people gathering together and making meetings and all kinds of awesome things going on within the gaming system, in which you can do some amazing things. If you guys haven't seen Ready Player One, you might need to check out Ready Player One, because it's going to happen. Let me tell you something, people. It may not happen in the degree of Ready Player One, but it is going to happen. So if any of you guys out there are talking trash or saying that video games are not the future, or you're too old to understand that video games and cryptocurrency and new technology is where it's at, it's how you live, I can't change your philosophy. I can't help you. And yes, this is a rant, in which is one of these very rare rants, but I always try to have a different mindset when it comes to many things. And I do understand that there are certain things that actually hurts people, right? Playing video games all day is not really the way to go, but playing video games for 6 or 7 hours is some people already do already, and they get paid money, and then they can go out and enjoy their friends, their family, and do whatever. I say that's a win-win. That's me personally. Off of my soapbox, back to Plair. All right, so this is an awesome project. If they can pull it off, this is going to be amazing. I'm not going to lie. All transactions, it says automated rewards. All transactions are automatically handled by smart contracts on a blockchain. All completed matches are checked before token release. You can become an influencer. The ecosystem can make players become influencers by simply by allowing users to stream their content and create a following they never had. So obviously, that sounds like a competitor to Twitch. Rewards for all. Everyone can earn rewards. Viewers will earn rewards simply by watching and interacting with the community. Fast, secure transactions through smart contracts. Never worry about a chargeback or fraud ever again with secure smart contracts built on a blockchain. Decentralized. All transactions are completed on the blockchain and are fully transparent. People, let me tell you something. If there is a project, and by the way, kudos to the individual. And when I go back, I'm gonna say the name. When I do another video, I'm gonna say the name. But kudos to you for introducing this project to me. Why? Some of you might say, well, why? Like, there are other gaming projects out there that are trying to earn money and do different things. Why do this? I give you two reasons why. One, it's run off of Vechain. Oh, I've used the wrong finger. One is run off of Vechain, and then number two, this is something in which, as I stated before, if I had, there are a lot of gaming tokens out there. They're all over the place. They're not really direct in exactly what they're trying to do. This is direct in what they're trying to do. And by the way, this could be another project like Alice. I don't know. I know I haven't talked to you guys about Alice and that whole cryptocurrency project, but I'm gonna stick with Plair for a moment here. I'm going to tell you guys, and I'm gonna be very, very honest with you guys. I already love this project. Now, am I gonna FOMO in? No, I'm gonna do a whole lot more research, as you guys should do a whole lot more research on your projects. But here's the thing. It's really, really important to understand where the world is going. I always say that. You don't want to invest in projects that it's already there, it's already solving a solution. You want to invest in projects in which it's possible that they can solve a solution, but they have a roadmap and you get in early. This is how you make millions of dollars, by getting into a project early. You don't make millions of dollars by getting into a project and seeing where it goes. Oh, well, you know what? I'm just going to see where it goes. Yep, you know what? I'm just going to see where it goes. That ain't going to work. It's not going to work. It will work. It can earn you some money, and it does for a lot of people. But if you are poor or broke or in the working middle class, like I am, and you want to get to that next level, you're gonna have to invest. You're gonna have to take chances. I can't tell you to take chances with this project. The only thing I can do is say do your own research. But if it was me personally, I would take a chance on this project. That's just me personally. Okay, I'm going to look at more of exactly what's going on, but as you guys can see, I don't get excited about projects. Matter of fact, I wasn't even all that excited about this project. I don't know what it was, but this is the whole reason, and I'm glad. This is the whole reason why I created this channel, is because we have so many channels out there. They're talking about some Beetle cryptocurrency and Mac cryptocurrency and all these other projects that they don't really have any utility. They don't really have anything. Well, the scalable solutions and blah, 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 blah. But they're not being creative in what they're doing. They're all doing the exact same thing. You have to invest in a project that is doing something totally, totally different than what everybody else is doing. That's how you become successful, by being the first. Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency run on a blockchain. You look at other projects, Holochain, the hot token is the first to be associated with Holochain, okay? With a whole something completely not even blockchain, but it's Holochain. So again, we look at things like this and we look at projects like this, we have to be able to understand exactly where it's going. Let's check out the roadmap here. The roadmap says implementation of roadmap, and I didn't even know this was in 2018, by the way. Partnership with Vechain and Cream Private Sale, Vechain Community Sale 2018, Public Sale, Mint Token, Distribute Token, Beta 2018, Private Alpha Test, Usability Test, Dota, April 2019, Alpha Testing 2019, Beta Release 2019 in August, Beta Release 9, Mainnet September 2019, Alpha Release of Streaming Services March 2020, Beta Release of Streaming Service in June 2020. We're looking at Patrick Tang, Paul Lowe, Simon Chan, Brian Bosbo, Dear Chan, and no offense, but she looks like an anime character. I'm just gonna throw that out there. She really does. She looks cool though. I'm not sensual or anything like that. I think it's cool. She looks like an anime character, which is cool. And Shadow Chan, content lead. Yeah, I like it. For many of you guys, if you want to check out the white paper, you can. I just clicked on the white paper. They can get kind of long sometimes. Me personally, I am actually going to read this white paper because I really want to know. I'm going to get into the nuts and bolts of this, so I personally will be reading this white paper. I'll get back to you guys maybe if I get if I invest in it, because right now I'm not going to invest in it. I have to do more research. But if I decide to throw a couple $100 or so at it, I will let you guys know. I really don't have the money right now to do that anyway, but I would if it was me. I'm a person. I would love to invest in a project like this. I cannot stress enough the potential that this has. You have the technology, you have the connections, you have a roadmap in which it's doing something completely and totally different than most cryptocurrency projects. The whole world don't really a lot of people, especially in countries that are kind of behind the times. They don't understand anything about how the gaming system works, how video games work, specifically video games, not gambling, but video games. They don't understand how it works. But let me tell you guys something. As more and more countries get involved, and we got this whole COVID thing going on, we got people staying in their houses, we got a lot of stuff going on. We got companies getting rid of their people, we got automation going on, people losing their jobs. There's so much going on, and I'm gonna tell you guys something. If you can have a job in which you can invest in yourself and actually receive income from your own, and nobody can stop you from your own efforts of what you're putting in, you're going to continue to do that. And the moment that someone gets $1 or $2 or $5 and even $8 in an hour for playing video games, it's going to shoot up. That's exactly what's going to happen. So, that's what I have for you guys today. My abs are hurting because I did a crazy workout today. I'm huge into working out. I'm helping my cousin prepare for her varsity year in basketball. But yeah, these are some of the things that you guys have to understand. Again, thank you guys very much. I'm going to go ahead and close it there. I'm not going to rant on you guys too much. I'm pretty sure you guys are already tired of hearing me ranting. But when it comes to video games, I really, honestly, I don't like checking out gaming. New. It's not really new. It seems like it's been out forever. Again, I'll do my own research and really check this out. We can clearly see here that it's been up. What is this? It was up here, and then it kind of went all the way down, and then it's going back up. It's not even at its all-time high yet. But I don't even care about that. Just looking at the potential of it, honestly, is what encourages me with this project. The potential. There's always a risk for every cryptocurrency project out there. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a professional in anything. Maybe probably a professional coach, as I always say. But in reality, this project, I really like it. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful day. Please, by all means, make sure you stay safe out there. And most importantly, do your own research. And most importantly, stay safe out there. Bye, you guys. Sorry for the long video, but I had to do a little rant. My bad.